send them clown while I know they finish. No, this is why we simply said that, Kassia always fails to deliver. This babe know they deliver at all. She know they deliver pulling you.
Just
she know they do
and no action. Like
I don't understand. Here we go again with her complaining about Wanni giving Shaun 2 pieces of meat. 2 pieces of meat. You can't they cry. Waiting they happen.
You did not tell her. She did not even confront her. You didn't even say anything. And you're coming to tell Victoria to come and do what?
To do what?
What do you want Victoria to do?
To do what?
Like, what do you want her to
she's
do?
not fond of, trying to talk 1 or 2 things about certain people. Like she's literally pained about it too. Understand something? Yeah. The conversation is filled with pain.
Yes.
Anger. You understand, right?
Even when Victoria says it's not even a big deal, she still...
If a conversation is about one complaining about someone else, right? And that conversation is about a certain kind of pain, right? It can tell you that if that person comes around, you can actually tell that person to his or her face that I don't like what you are doing.
Because it's hot. Like,
hope you understand it, right?
Yes.
And some conversation between certain people might be between them when that person is far, far away. Let's say that person is in another state or another country, you understand, right? But this one, they're in the same vicinity, in the same environment. She they see Wanni they see him. But you are here complaining to Victoria about the same that you can actually just walk up to Wanni
and tell her. Because now, let's even talk about this whole cooking of a thing. S&M clan.
Nah.
It's not easy to cook for everybody.
Yeah.
Do you understand? None of those food stuff are meant for anybody. It's just a general stuff, right?
Yeah.
And they have the right to use it anytime they want, just that you cannot use it without sense. Do you understand? Wanni made food, right?
Yeah.
Normally, to me, naturally, right? Because she made the food, there's just this natural privilege that she would have.
This is a natural privilege.
Yeah, it's just natural.
Is it natural?
Yeah, I don't think it's a right.
I mean, yeah,
because nobody forced you to cook.
I'm not even saying it's a right either. Like it's a natural.
Yeah, it is.
You cook for somebody, you're privileged to take, more than you dish for others.
I feel like naturally it's not for everybody, but if you take it, I will not be angry.
So it's a preference.
That's why I
kind
said
of thing.
It's natural.
Yeah.
It's just a natural thing that people can look over. It's not a rule.
Yeah,
do you get?
I get that.
So if Wanni cooks for the general house and she takes 2 meats, to me, I won't take it as anything because she made the food for everybody.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be mad.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
But it doesn't mean that those meats that you took are yours. Do you understand? If it's someone that cooked and you're coming to say, you must give me 2 meat, then I'll have a problem with you. But because you cooked it, you have the right to take it naturally. To me, I won't bother. But now let's say that Kassia was not happy that Wanni gave Shaun 2 pieces of meat.
Understandable.
I get her anger.
We get her anger, of course.
Or whatever she's feeling.
Who will be happy?
Nobody will be happy.
Who will be happy?
Some people might not be happy. While other people, they don't care.
Yeah.
Someone like Victoria, she doesn't care. But to Kassia, she cares. And I don't blame her for caring.
For Victoria, they might see Victoria not caring is probably because Shaun is that guy.
I don't even think so.
That is why I'm saying some people might see that way.
Fine.
You understand?
Fine. Victoria
not caring doesn't mean because Victoria choose not to care. It might be because of Shaun.
I don't think so. That's what I'm saying. I said if someone thinks that way, I get it. But I don't think it's because of Shaun. I just think that naturally, there are things that you just want to look over because of what? I don't have strength for all of this. That goes on meat.
Okay. If people were trying to look over certain things, when Victoria had her name medication, should have looked over that.
It's not the same
thing.
Give
an example. No, Mari. You just said something now, Mari. You said people choose to look over certain things, right? Example, e.g. Victoria. And I give a perfect example. If someone like Victoria chooses to look over certain things, what happened in the kitchen with herself and Oyinka should have looked over that?
It's not choice. Are we not talking about choice here? She chose to look over.
That's why I said for her not to talk about the meat might be because of Shaun.
That's what I'm saying. For some people, they will still see it from the angle of she doesn't care.
I doubt that. I
don't think she cares.
Victoria,
what is there? I don't think she cares
because of Shaun.
And I'm saying it's not because of Shaun. I'm just saying she doesn't just care.
All right, go on.
That's just it.
Okay.
Not because if she cares about something doesn't mean you're doing it because of because someone have a choice at any given point. Simple.
But you could as well decide so many things for yourself, but you still went on to do certain things.
It's still choice. It's still choice at the end of the day. If she chooses to react, doesn't mean that if she chooses again not to react, it means, it's because of this person. No, it's their person not to react because that stuff is just mundane
No. People cannot just choose to react when they want to and choose not to react when they don't want to.
Why?
Some people choose to react when it favors them. Some chooses not to react when it doesn't favor them.
It's one-sided. period. It's just
Victoria is a clear example. If you give certain jokes, for example, you call Victoria slow, she would choose that one, for example, right? If, for example, they gave someone else meat and it's not Shaun, for example, Victoria reacted, for example, it might be because maybe it's not probably Shaun.
So why people
now,
referring
if
Shaun?
it were to be someone else, for example, let's say Shaun, for example, and she was being complained to about this guy giving 2 pieces of meat, according to her, please, just, let it go. You cannot really be calling someone to the side, I'm not trying to say it's because of Shaun, no. You never can tell. It might still be because of the same Shaun.
You see why I say you never can tell because you are not even sure. So you can't say it's because of Shaun.
I'm quoting her. That is what she is saying. She simply told Kassia that I'm not saying this because it's Shaun, because Shaun is my guy.
Because the next person will think that way.
You understand? That's why I said some people might think that. So you cannot tell me that, Victoria, reaction sometimes is just based on the fact that, Shaun wasn't really her guy. That's why she was acting like that.
I never said that. Okay. I said because it's meat to her is nothing.
Yeah.
I can't react because of 2 meat that they gave to someone.
All right. Okay.
Do you understand?
Okay, go on.
So, to me, I said that there's no ish if Kassia feels that way. But my problem is like the fact that you are complaining to someone. Yeah. And the way you are talking, it really choke you. Like, it's really painful.
The pain is there.
Really pain you because you're like, oh, is Shaun the only person in this house? Which one is Shaun like the husband of the house? That one is giving him preferential treatment. And that even Wanni and Handy shared 3 pieces of meat and she shared 3 pieces of meat with Kellyrae. And in my mind, I'm like, okay.
Yeah, that's more like the 1.5, 1.5. Yeah. The difference between, that meat and Shaun's meat is just half.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just half.
So in my mind, I'm like, okay, what is now the problem?
Yeah.
If it was that serious, you can't meet her.
Exactly.
Because at the end of the day, you share the same meat Wanni and Handy share.
Exactly.
So what is your issue?
What is the issue, Kassia?
If Wanni decides to, take that her natural privileged meat and give to Shaun, how does that even concern
Exactly.
you?
Okay, what if Wanni was supposed to take 2 pieces of meat?
Exactly.
And she give it to Shaun? How does that affect you, Kassia? How does that really bother you?
If you want to cook, Kassia, you can decide to enter the kitchen, cook and take 5 meats.
Yeah.
Then let's now see.
Let's now see
what's going to happen.
Because you saw what Wanni did right there in the kitchen. A sane person that knows how to complain will call that out immediately. Hope you're understanding something. You will call Wanni out immediately. You don't have to wait for a second before you start running your mouth, complain to people. Call Wanni out. Tell her.
You don't like it.
You don't like it. Besides, why are you giving Shaun 2 pieces of meat?
Exactly.
Then you see Wanni's reaction.
Do you know why I said that? I said, I feel like it's high time she actually called her
you understand?
Out. Because she completed the same thing
to Biggie.
In the diary room, telling Biggie that she uses a lot of ingredients.
That Wanni is inconsiderate.
Exactly. And for you to have all that stuff since then, and now that you saw the opportunity to unleash on her, you did not.
You did not.
No, please.
So Kassia is fond of her trying to complain and form a web of lots of complaints. But for her to actually sit things out and talk to certain people about it, she can't do that. But she knows how to probably create this kind of gossip.
Don't do that too.
This kind of talk. Because this kind of pain.
Ebuka is coming for you on Sunday. I keep saying that. Because
if Ebuka actually asks you all these kind of questions, please do not use laugh. Do not use that your laugh to cover things up. Don't laugh. You understand? The way you are able to complain about certain things with your full mind and chest, be prepared to own up to certain things. Because even till now, when you guys still told Biggie that she doesn't yet know the person that made that statement about her gravitating towards this person, Wanni and Handy, because of that fan base. And remember, Kassia told Handy what she said. We applauded her for that. Amazing stuff. At least even if you waited for the whole place to simmer down, fine and good. But you said with your mouth that you were still going to call Yinka aside and tell her your mind about what she said, that she's the one that said it. Till today, Kassia, you have not called Onyeka. Till today, Kassia, you have not called Wanni. So what is this gossip about? What is this stuff about? You know how to complain about telling people how you feel about certain things. Okay, look at that person. Then go and meet the person. Are you this big of a coward?
I don't know. Everything is not it's not given to me. The energy.
Such a petty coward. I'm
something I want to say.
This baby they tripped me. Man, something that she might do the same thing. Sorry, she will actually do the same thing in Wanni should to even Kellyrae.
Yes.
We do the same thing for Kellyrae, Kassia. I don't care if you are bothered because she was now complaining about how Wanni self even takes 1 meat.
That's what Wanni will take 1 meat and
Wanni
give Shaun
2. Quite all right. Yes, people actually
That's
like
their own problem.
that is their own problem. So you can actually, I can
You
actually
can talk about it, Sha, because it's your observation.
It's observation, right? You know, there's nothing there, right? But when you now see how angry you are and how you needed to talk to this person, because
and you're not
Victoria
confronting
told you
the
that,
person.
why didn't you talk there? Why didn't you talk there? Kassia said, no, it had already passed. It had already passed. But
then
you're
you
still
just
talking.
keep quiet. Then next time she does it,
you go on leash. Because Kassia is fond of, I will do this, but she never ends up doing anything. Now, why would they talk, say, this babe no, they deliver. She no sabi deliver. This babe no, she go talk, but she no fit do. She dey talk, she no fit do. You understand, right? So if you're talking about how you are this and that, so pained about this whole meat of a thing because of 2 pieces of meat, go and face Wanni. Wanni know they are another state. Wanni know the outside country. She's there with you in the same vicinity, the same environment. Go and meet her.
Yeah.
Go and meet her. If you want to go and talk to Wanni, but you're not even going to talk to Yinka. Now, Wanni, come on my side. Please get her. I
want to say, this whole natural privilege of you being the one to cook food for the general public, and does it have a limit to what you can take?
It has a limit,
right?
That's why I asked you before that. Why must it be natural? Yeah.
No, it's natural now because if you cook and someone is trying to like ride on top of you, are you not going to be mad?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like someone just enter your pot and carry food. Are you mad? Do you understand?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But if she gives Shaun 4 meat, 4 pieces of meat, best believe will rack up.
Yeah, of course. You think Wanni can't do that? She can do that.
I feel like she can do because I feel like that baby. Sometimes
she can do that now. She's the same person that went to go and take Shaun's and love letter to diary room. Biggie had to seize it.
Yeah.
Biggie had to seize it. Now she gone Cuba herself. Who saying me go carry Shaun's love letter there? And you yourself, I know you now as you did think, Wanni. Do you believe that love note? Do you believe that rubbish? You are coming there to say, oh, Biggie, they ask you, how are you doing? You say, I am fine. Shaun is fine. Are you okay? You can't to think for yourself. You don't love yourself.
Beg.
And they are coming to come and show Biggie love. No, Biggie is come drop that thing.
In situations that have to do with people that are in love. So please, SNM Klano, Oyeka's diary session.
Yeah.
Where she was like complaining about Victoria, that she sensed this sort of like animosity coming from Victoria, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
And Biggie was like, look at this one. She now said, Biggie, she nominated Chizoba. So because she actually like nominated Chizoba for possible eviction, she hates you. So does Shaun hate Chizoba too?
That's the thing. Why can't you talk about other people? Why need to call Shaun? Why is it Victoria?
So the people that you nominated, you hate them with your life.
Exactly.
Because I don't understand your problem, Onika. Like, I don't
nominate
understand.
again? Who did she nominate?
Let me find my book.
What did she nominate?
Let me find my book. Kellyrae and Victoria.
Okay. You hate Victoria so Victoria much. And Kellyrae. How about that? How about that? Because I don't know why people don't actually use their faculty. You're just thinking faculty. If you are talking about how Victoria was trying to like create a certain narrative, Biggie asks, I don't understand. Did Ebuka lie?
Yeah.
Did Ebuka lie about you saying that, Victoria can change skirts?
Yeah.
What are you saying?
Yeah.
What are you saying? How is Victoria creating a narrative? Please, how?
Now
how?
You're still the same person that called her the B word yesterday.
Because she planned. She knew that, okay, let me just come to that room and just go and unleash on Victoria. She didn't know how big Biggie said, go get that. Leave the dining room. Leave. She was not like, I appreciate you, Biggie. I still appreciate you. She was not feeling so down. That my Biggie's angry. No, why not go vex? You're still telling Biggie that, you nominated my sister now. You did tell Biggie now. You did tell Biggie now.
But Shaun nominate your sister.
That your shovel.
And you're always like gumming body. You're still gumming body with Shaun that nominated your sister. Always with Shaun.
Just say you have a distinct problem with Victoria. In fact, when as you see Victoria, you shake.
Because of man.
As you see Victoria, you shake. Make I no lie.
All of a sudden, someone told you to offer peace offering to Ozzy by cooking noodles, and you went to cook it. But if it was someone that told Victoria now to cook noodles for Ozzy for peace offering, you will not understand that someone told her to do that.
She will say that Victoria is chasing after this person, Ozzy. Using noodles to seduce Ozzy. See, I said the head.
Now you want someone to understand you. If someone twists it and say, I beg you wanted to cook the noodles, will you be happy?
Still even telling Biggie that Biggie, now, even then when I was still young, my buttock was still causing problems. You still they tell Biggie about your bunda. I said, this babe never ready. You are not ready, Onika. You are not ready. I'm not ready. I am not ready, you understand? Because if you feel that, Victoria is causing one or two things to you, I just feel that, Victoria is the kind of person that she just did a day. Now you the chic. Now you.
And one thing about
you
people.
You are quite intimidated by this babe.
Even if you are feeling a certain type of way about someone, don't show it.
Don't show it. Don't show it. Because now you go now do past yourself. Now to just be seen how you just run after Ozzy like this. Victoria going to run like the corner. You see? I'm making full of you. I'm making full out of yourself.
Shaun.
No, I mean.
Shaun,
I don't know.
Like, please.
It's just quite crazy how, this housemates, they just keep, complaining here and there. I don't know if you get tired about their whole complaint, because if people try to complain about certain things, best believe that they are able to still, sort out things right, before that person's face. Wanni complained to Shaun about how she didn't like how OC grabbed her neck, choke in front of Shaun. That was disrespectful. Yeah. She complained.
Yeah.
But she told Biggie, and she still went to OC and told OC, I didn't like what you did.
And he apologized.
And OC apologized. Is that on Wanni? Amazing. Well,
I get that Wanni is that type of person that when you come to her to tell her stuff,
nonsense.
She's that type of person that will twist your words.
To twist the words
and make you look like you're after her life.
Yeah.
As long as you said it.
Yeah, as long
None
as you said
business.
it. Nah, but when it comes to confrontation in terms of one speaking their mind about how they feel, give it to Wanni.
Yeah, Wanni speaks her mind.
Give it to Wanni.
She will go to you to tell it to your face.
You understand, right?
But I feel like when you talk about Wanni and you tell her what she does, sometimes she doesn't take it. She doesn't take it.
So that is when there's now, an even confrontation between these two.
Yeah.
Ooh, back down. Yeah. How can Wanni have the guts to tell someone how she feels? And when you tell her she doesn't agree, you go agree? You don't go clamp on. You go
keep saying it.
You go cut them down. You understand? So that is how it's supposed to be. So if Wanni had felt the same way Kassia felt about those two pieces of meat, she don't talk out. So Kassia, you are a coward.
Then when she
Stop complaining.
Then when she says it, you not tell her.
You not tell her.
Now you cook the food.
Exactly.
I don't want to make the food.
Exactly.
Next time, make your food.
Exactly.
Then there will be war in the house.
So please, let's stop all this.
Biggie never even dash anybody's strike this season.
Nah.
Nothing.
I said Biggie's tired. You saw the whole cough, and the baby cries here and there, right? I don't know, but Biggie is not really having
even the whole passive aggression.
Yeah,
in the diary room.
He's still grumbling. Biggie is still pissed about it.
I feel like to be sure, the whole passive aggression thing, I don't know how I feel about that.
Please, I beg.
No.
You don't feel about what?
I don't know how I feel about that. It's 50-50 to me. 50-50 deserving, 50-50 not deserving, to be honest.
Everything is 100% deserving.
I don't know. The whole passive aggression, me, I know if you do, I will punish you straight up.
Okay, you want even something harder?
Yes.
Do you
understand? I'm not in for showing you signs I'm not happy with you.
I thought you were telling me that maybe Biggie was doing.
You. Simple. I don't have time to be.
Okay, what Biggie is doing is mild, Abi.
No, I feel like to me, Biggie should just call them in the main lounge and give them the piece of his mind.
That's the thing. What is Biggie actually punishing them for? That's the thing. Because Biggie cannot say I'm punishing you because you not give me content. That's actually quite.
There are ways to do these things because the housemates have actually.
Biggie can actually do that.
The housemates have derailed in many ways. Come on, they have done a lot of things that Biggie was just overlooking, and that is where I feel like he should actually look at himself in the mirror and tell himself that he's at fault too.
Okay.
Because I feel like Biggie too. Why am I even talking about Biggie? Multi-choice team.
Yeah.
Because if we talk about Biggie is the person that we know, but he's not the person that brings up these rules.
Yeah.
So please.
Well, Son of Clan, let us know
to me, I didn't like
what you feel about it. Like we said, it's still quite grumpy about this whole situation. But congratulations to both Anita and Kellyrae. That's super awesome. I don't know, for me, Kellyrae is just a man of the moment. Pepsi and Winnie Mirinda. Yeah, you want Pepsi and Mirinda, bro. It's have fun.
Period.
Have fun, my brother. Period. Amazing. Congrats to them. The one the Mirinda task, right? Super amazing. Anything else?
Yeah. Chinwe 20 million.
Hey. Hey, wait, it is far.
Is that your stick?
SNM Clan. Then give Chinwe 20M.
No, but it costs
Una believe him? Una believe the story? I don't believe him.
I don't believe it.
I don't believe this one. 20M.
I don't believe
20M. From where to where, please? 20 million. For Chinwe's birthday.
I don't believe it.
Happy birthday to her, by the way.
Belated happy birthday.
Belated. Okay, it was yesterday, right?
Yes.
Let's happy birthday to you. Chinwe. We wish you the very best, right?
But I have 20 million.
But that 20, my sister, dear now. Take on small. Easy. Now just they come and they talk about this and that. Are you sure that check no bounce? You show the check
No,
bounce.
they showed the transfer.
They showed the transfer.
They showed it too.
They then return the money.
They show transfer.
And then return
Even
now.
Kassia, they
Yeah.
get 100,000.
Yeah,
Say that
runs.
one is real.
See, look. In this industry we are in, no. Major things can just happen. I can just ask for a certain kind of figure. You give it to me, I give it to you back. And that figure that I got from you, I still bought it from you. Hope you understand something. If you transfer 20M, give this person will buy that 20M. Or like, let's say even like 500 or 2M.
I have my reason
just
why
for that figure. Is
I don't
that crazy?
That because
Is that crazy?
Chinwe doesn't have much fans, rather.
Fans, yeah.
She has fans, though.
Without fans, the people out there can
Big
just big doings. Not be by even fan base.
Not be by fan base, sha. One person if just give
one
them
person can just come and so what happened to Liquor Rose
I
now?
understand.
One person just came and just bought that Benz, then gather money, give them. No, just an anonymous person.
But the people that gave her those stuff,
yeah. I don't know. I don't know.
If it's real, fine, no, but I don't actually believe that.
I don't believe that, please. I don't believe that. But if you feel that's what it is, right? But according to my own opinion, I don't see that.
Yeah.
Not saying it, right?
And it's not going to turn that 20 million to 10 million if you don't believe it.
Yeah, exactly. You understand, right? I mean, you can actually, pocket that and keep it to yourself, right? But this is me actually saying that I don't believe, say they give you 20, right? I don't believe that. It is what it is.
100 minus 20 now, 80.
Oh my goodness. Well, it is what it is. Anything else, please? All right. So, well, Salam Clan, you already know the drill. No more comment. Yeah, let us know what you feel about this video. If you love this video, please make sure. That let's forget. So, as we said a lot about that picture stuff, as we knew that when we talk about this picture, whatever, Biggie will now just bring the picture.
Yeah, we spoke about it day before yesterday.
Every time the thing keeps happening.
Yeah.
Every time. All right. So, well, I've seen that picture because Kellyrae going to sing for them.
Yeah, but the slot there is remaining 12.
12, yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, are they going to, is it top 4? Anyways.
Top 4?
Yeah. Because there are 16 here.
Okay.
Is it top 4? Because
I don't know.
12 spaces left.
Well, I don't know.
You cannot predict Biggie, but Biggie.
Yeah, I saw an idea that made me laugh loud.
What's that?
Biggie needs to call those people to the lounge and tell them, please, if you are not feeling this show, you're not ready, please, that eviction door is open. Leave. Come out. Just leave.
Why would they leave?
I mean, just leave.
People that all they want is when
just
people
leave.
when the whole
you don't want to eat,
sound effect was crying.
Yeah.
People use pillow to cover their ears to sleep. That's how they don't care.
Oh my goodness. All right.
And you're saying nobody will leave. Let me tell you, nobody will leave.
All right. So what's up, Clan?
So we need to bring new housemate and chase these ones out.
New housemate. Please, we don't need any new housemate. Please, let's just let the show.
They don't know each other now.
Exactly. Make the show just
you don't
as
know the
it
kind of depression these people enter when they give 100 million naira to one of these housemates. I feel like what you just team,
yeah.
Their mind, no touch
That's what I'm saying. They're not happy about it. How can we just give that huge sum like that to them like that?
Like
How?
This is one of the kind of payment.
All right. Well, SM Clan, you ready to the drill? Mama, comment. Yeah, let us know what you feel about this video. If you love this video, please make sure you give this video a thumbs up and a like videos. Yeah, share videos. Guys, we say thank you. You guys are the very best. You guys are awesome. Always remember, never to give up. Be the best at what you do. Success is guaranteed, not an option. Just guys, peace. Chocolate.